I look like a literal mess because I am. I got no sleep last night whatsoever. And so I woke up at like 7 something in the morning, had breakfast there, tried to get out of there ASAP because there was this guy that was trying, not good. And so I got to the airport. I stood an hour in line for British Airways because my flight is British Airways, and I had to go to Iberia after that. They didn't let me do it, and now I found out I have to hand my passport over in London for my flight to Belfast, so I don't get my ticket to Belfast from London to Belfast. So that's really, really great. We're doing really well. I'm just about to sit down and edit for like an hour or a little bit less because my flight's not till 3:55 and it's like, oh my gosh, wow, it's like maybe 12, maybe if I'm lucky, but I'll catch you in a bit. Landed in London. Oh my god, I'm fuming, I'm ready to cry. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig, this is disgusting. Oh my gosh, what a crazy couple days it's been. So I'm going to give you the lowdown because I couldn't film a lot of it because some crazy things happened. So the last clips you will have seen with me packing up my room, getting to the hostel, saying something at the hostel, and then getting food at the airport was basically the last you saw of me. So the hostel was horrific, but I'm not going to go into detail about it because I don't want to. Like, maybe in like 3 years I'll talk about it, but not now. And then I got to the airport as soon as I possibly could, stood in the line for an hour. I couldn't actually get my boarding pass and check in from there because they were like, no, you have to go to Iberia. So I had to go to Iberia, wait, and then they said, no, we can't issue you your boarding pass from Heathrow to Belfast because it's a domestic flight and you have to go through passports first before you get issued it. I was like, this is really stupid. I only have 2 hours for a connection in between those. And they were like, no, sorry, we have to, like, you can't do anything about that. So I go, okay, fine, whatever. But they can check in my bag for me. That's cool. Okay, so then I get on my flight from Madrid to Heathrow. That's fine and dandy. Then we land and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go, ready to get through. My mum told me previous, like, it would be 20 minutes for me to get from Terminal 5 to Terminal 2, and Terminal 2 is where my Belfast flight was from. So went from Terminal got there, then the seatbelt sign didn't turn off, and I'm thinking, like, okay, this isn't good. They were on taxi stand for 45 minutes. Now, I don't know if you know about flights, but normally the gates close like 20 minutes before the flight actually takes off. Boarding time's normally like 20 minutes before. So that would be 7 o'clock getting there. It was already past 6 at this point, and I knew I had 20 minutes to get to Terminal 2, and that's not the rest of the part. Like, that's not the rest of getting there, that's only getting to Terminal 2. So I was like, crap, okay, fine, cool. Then I wasn't allowed to change my shoes or anything because we had to stay seated and I couldn't get my bag out. We had to keep them tucked under the seat. So that was a problem. So I got off the plane, I ran more yesterday than I have run in a very, very long time. I was sweating, I was panting, I was either going to pass out or have a panic attack. It was one or the other. Got through Terminal 5 to Terminal 2, got on the train, ran, kept running, then got to the place where I had to get my boarding pass from, and they were like, you're going to miss your flight. I was like, I don't care, give me my boarding pass now, I'm going to try and make it. Like, I can't not make this flight. They were like, okay, and this was the last flight of last night. So that was a really big problem because that would mean I'd have to stay in London for a night to then try and get another flight today, if that, like, really bad. So ran from there, ran through security. I was like, and I like pushed through people. I was like, I'm so sorry to do this, but I'm literally, my flight is closing now, I have to go. And they were like, yeah, that's fine, whatever, go in front of me, thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. Ran through security, did that. I was like, my flight is literally leaving now, and it's not my fault that I'm here late. And they were like, okay. They got me through as quickly as possible, and then I ran, and I got there, I'm panting, like, you know when you cry, but it's like, because you're so sweaty, it's like sweat tears. That was happening to me. And then got there, and the flight had been delayed till 7:50. I was there at 7:10. So had the flight been at 7:20, I probably would have missed it. But no one told me as I was doing boarding, as I was getting my boarding pass, as I was going through security, that my flight was being delayed. No one told me that. I wasn't looking at the departure details because I had to get there in time. So I stood there for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. 30 minutes I stood there, basically sweating, panting, stressing. I was like, okay, I'm here. I called my mum, like she was panicking before, and I was like, I made it, like it's okay, they've delayed it. And so that was all fine and dandy. Got on this plane. There's a really cute guy behind me in line as well, and he probably just looked at me like I was absolutely crazy, but it's fine. Got on the plane, sat for an hour, got to George Best Belfast Airport. My bag didn't show up, and I was like, okay, this is not good, this is not great. Here my cousin is waiting for me on the other side. And that was like cool. So now I don't have any luggage, but I'm very smart. I'm smart. I'm really proud of myself for this, because normally I wouldn't do this, but I packed 2 sets of clothes. I packed a rain jacket, didn't need it. I also had 3 pairs of shoes in my bag because I wanted to keep my luggage weight down, because we had to be 23 kilos for the carry-on, and I, coming to Europe, had 27 kgs. So everything's fine. I'm here now at my cousin Heather's house. It's beautiful. The view today is absolutely stunning. I just showed a clip of it before this, and holy guacamole, it has been a stressful past 2 days, but I'm here, I'm in Ireland. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get dressed, and then I'm going to walk to town, Lisbon town, get my SIM card, get an adapter for my phone and for my computer, and I might just sit and have coffee. I have to get cash out too, so I might just sit and have coffee too and just, you know, take it all in. But that's my update. Holy guacamole, I know I spoke so fast in there. I'm really, really sorry, but I just had to update you because, like, this has been an insane couple of days, literally. But I'm here, I'm alive, I'm well, it's all good. But I'll catch you later. This could be the end of the vlog. Probably the end of the vlog, but oh my gosh, what a vlog. Crazy. Okay, I love you, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.